Hello, everyone. I introduced myself earlier today. My name's Gregory Campbell, and I'm new to this TikTok thing. So I'm going to ask you to just have patience with me as I learn the platform and work on my filming, my videography, and just everything. So I'm here in my workshop, and earlier I kind of showed you guys around a little bit, showed you some of the stuff that I'm working on. So let me describe the concept of what I'm doing. I had this idea for a Power Rangers team. Essentially, it's the original team, but with the twist. What if Jason was able to get the green or candle before it burned out? That would have changed a lot of things. Tommy would have never lost his powers. He would have stayed the Green Ranger. And one of the things that I thought would have happened was Zordon would not have been draining his energy all of that time to repower Tommy. So when the time came and Lord Zed appeared, you would have had a more fully powered team, a more fully powered Green Ranger. And when it came time for the Rangers to get the power of Thunder, Zordon would have been able to fully transform the Rangers or upgrade their powers instead of just being able to upgrade their Zords occasionally. So that being said, I don't think they would have switched fully to the Die Ranger powers. Of course, everybody knows Mighty Morphine or Season 2 and the Zords were based off of the Zords from Die Ranger. So what I did is I came up with this concept that the Rangers would have got the power of Thunder, but it would have been a full upgrade of their powers, not just a partial upgrade to their Zords. That means their costumes would have changed, their helmets would have changed, their weapons would have changed to be, I don't think a full Die Ranger suit, but kind of like a fusion between Mighty Morphin and Die Ranger and their costumes. So I call these Rangers the Thunder Force Rangers, of course, because of the power of Thunder. And I've been working on creating those powers or creating those, the costumes and everything of those powers. I do have a lot of the stuff finished, so I'm going to just kind of show you. I don't have the full bodysuit done for the costumes, but I do have some of the stuff, the weapons, the helmets, and some of the other stuff done. So I like to kind of just show you what I'm working with. So here I'm going to show you two examples of what I got going on. The first one is the Blue Ranger. So he's the Triceratops unicorn, so we call him the Blue Unicorn Thunder Force Ranger, and this is the helmet that I came up with for the Blue Unicorn Thunder Force Ranger. See, it's the blue Die Ranger helmet, but I thought to kind of keep continuity, I added the lips and what I did is on each one of these Rangers helmets, I actually took the lips from that particular color and added it to their Die Ranger counterpart. So this is the Blue Unicorn Thunder Force Ranger. See, and if you give me a second, I'll show you the helmet is fully wearable. I don't have the visor in quite yet, but the helmets are fully wearable. See, helmet fully, you can comes on and off. And I did a little something different, so the back is more integrated into one piece. And I'll be putting the visor on this bad boy later. I'm just waiting on the tint to come for the visor, and the visor colors are tinted to match the Ranger color. Okay, get my glasses back on so I'm not blind here. Okay. Then, or I showed you the fusion sabers earlier, which are a cross between the crystal sabers and the dragon dagger. They're each individualized to the Ranger. So you see the Blue Ranger gets the blue dagger. Here, or I haven't added the buttons on yet, but here is the mouthpiece. The back of it is the Ranger logo, and then The power coin is magnetic, so it comes on and off. But a little bit more, I'm going to kind of show you this. So let me see. So the center of it comes out so that you can add different, I call these power cores or batteries. So they're on the original storyline purposes. These are actually the power crystals that the Rangers had. So the power coins transform into these batteries. And the Rangers are able to summon actual auxiliary Zords by switching out the power coin. So the Blue Ranger, for instance, can still summon the Tyrannosaurus by putting his power coin in the fusion dagger or fusion saber, whatever we want to call it. I haven't decided fully yet. And when I'm done, the daggers are actually going to make an individual sound based on the animal. In this case, it'll be the unicorn for the Blue Ranger. Then the other thing that I've done, take a look, power lance or unicorn lance. And it's, two pieces, but there's more. Hold on just a second. I forgot part of it. I'll go grab that. So this is a core for the center of the lance, and it kind of show you that core slides in, and it's held together by magnets. And put that back around. So the lance comes together as one piece. It's held together by magnets. I don't have all the magnets in right now, so it's not very sturdy, but there you can see it snaps together as one piece. It separates, and you have your Blue Ranger unicorn lance. Now, I'm going to tell you my ultimate goal with all of this is I actually want to make a fan film out of this. So that's like the ultimate reason I'm doing this. I've written a script for a fan movie, and I'm making the weapons, and I don't know if I'm going to ever get the fan or film actually made, but one of the other things I'm doing is this is actually being done for Power Morphicon. I have a group of friends that are just like my best friends and my son, and we go to Power Morphicon every 2 years. We're going to be at Power Morphicon 2026, and we're going to debut the entire costume or set at Power Morphicon. So I'm just asking, follow me on my journey as I get these costumes made, and I just want everybody to just see what I'm doing out here. Power Rangers is my favorite thing to cosplay. That and Robotech. And if you know Robotech, you know what a Cyclone is. And I'm actually working on a full-size Cyclone. So keep a lookout for that. That's a kind of a farther off project, but that's one of the things that I would really love to do, and I've been trying to design it for years. Fully transformable, life-size Cyclone. Anyway, everybody, I'll have a good night. I'll post later, and just keep following me to see what I'm doing. Thank you.